a good turnout here.
Yeah, we do have a good turnout.
Yes, and we're at Flushing Meadows-Corona Park by Van Wyck and Jewel. This is called Jurassic Park?
It's the Triassic Park, yeah.
Triassic Park. Great.
Park.
All right. That's wonderful.
The park has 2 dinosaur-themed playgrounds. There's the Jurassic Park and the Triassic Park.
Oh,
and my understanding is that during the World's Fair, this park had very large dinosaur.
No, we're not selling. For the kids.
Like
replicas.
Replicas, yeah, during the World's Fair.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing them.
I do not remember seeing them around, but apparently it was a really popular event.
Yeah, and your name?
I'm Kate.
Kate?
Kate Mulvaney.
Kate, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for the information.
Come back later if you have any. Run out yet.
He's thinking it's all the way down there. Okay, great. There's like a tree over there. Okay, perfect.
Come with me, Gabrielle. Aiden, can you come back? Aiden, come here. No, Aiden, stay here. Aiden, stay here.
Just to show the size. This could be saber-toothed tiger too. Oh, that's much better. And this is a footprint, and just to show you the scale of that footprint. Yeah. Is this a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
This is actually Allosaurus. This would be closer to T-Rex, but the thing is about him, he's technically called Tarbosaur. It's a close cousin of T-Rex, and they are smaller. So a T-Rex skull would be even bigger than this. It looks just like this. Big, but
oh, these are just scaled down models.
well, this is a life size, but this is technically a different dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
Tarbosaur or a cousin of T-Rex that's a little smaller.
So this one's a cousin.
These are cats, yes. Oh, yes?
Okay, that's what you said.
That's the cousin,
Yes.
and it's smaller than actual.
So the T-Rex, yeah, this is a full-grown Tarbosaur skull, but a T-Rex skull would look like it, but it would be even bigger.
Even bigger.
Do it again. Put those hands out there. Even bigger.
And how old? How old since they're around?
67 million years. I mean, dinosaurs, non-avian dinosaurs like these died out about 65, 66 million years ago. This one's Allosaurus, full-grown. We'll build his leg up to see what that looks like.
This is the leg for this head?
Yes.
And the name of this one again?
Allosaurus.
Allosaurus. Now they're all vegetarians, right?
Not these two. These guys have very sharp
They got
teeth.
teeth.
Oh, they got the teeth, yeah.
That's what you look for. They got teeth, run away.
They're bent inward so that if they catch you, you can't like just pull yourself out because they're faced inward.
Isn't that something?
Like sharks. Same thing.
That's amazing. And what have we got here? Eggs?
Their teeth like sharks too. What's that?
Do they have the ridges on both sides or just one side?
Some of them, yes.
Yeah.
These are eggs of a Dinosaur, which we'll talk a little bit about during the show. Egg of a Hadrosaur, plant eater. These two were both plant eaters.
Now these eggs that we're privileged to look at was a result of being laid in some sandy lake or pond or something?
Well, what happens a lot of times if we find an egg is because something happens like, for example, a mudslide will hit. And so, you know, the eggs will be there and they're incubating and they're maybe ready to hatch, but something happens suddenly, maybe a mudslide buries them in the ground, and the fossilization process can start. So, you know, sometimes we find eggs that are hatched, remnants, eggshells, right? And some of them can get fossilized, but it's very rare to find something like this, which is a full egg, unhatched dinosaur egg.
Wow.
From something that must have happened to it before it could hatch.
Could you put your fingers near that just for scale once more? That's an egg. That'll fill up a frying pan.
Right, and that's just one egg.
Wow. Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Wow, yeah, look at this. This is the skull. This is amazing.
So, raise your hand. Very good. Raise your hand if you like dinosaurs. Anyone?
Hello.
You want to go dig and dig for things like real dinosaur bones, real shark teeth, real gemstones, real ancient sea life. Anyone want to go on a little bit of dig later? Very good, because that is one of the things we're going to be doing today. And before we get to that, I'm going to talk about some of the really cool stuff I brought with me today. You guys want me to talk about some of this cool stuff? Very good. So, my name is Professor Peter, and I'm from Dinosaurs Rock. Now, you guys can call me, Professor Peter, just Peter, or just Pete, or just hey over there. I answer most of that stuff. Now, I'm going to get started, and I want to get started with a question I have for you. My question for you. Who here likes eating eggs for breakfast? Alright? Wait a minute, hold on, put your hands down. Why am I talking about eggs for breakfast? My shirt does not say breakfast rock, does it? Alright. Oh. I know. Alright. Who here has a guess, if they want to raise their hand, and guess what they think this might be? What's your guess? A dinosaur egg. Who else thinks this might be a dinosaur egg? Very good, you guys are right. This is a dinosaur egg, and this is 100% real fossil. And fossil, if you don't know, a fossil is something usually very old and very hard. Like an eggshell is hard, bone is hard, a piece of wood, that would be hard, and that hard thing will get buried in the ground. And over a long time. Long. Over that long time, it'll slowly start to get replaced by all the rocks and minerals that are in the ground with it. So, guys, if this got replaced by minerals, how do you think this is going to feel? Do you think this is going to feel soft as a feather? No, right? You think this is going to feel hard as a rock? Right, and it's also, sorry. it's also very heavy, like a rock tooth. I can only carry one. Now, this is a dinosaur egg of a dinosaur called a hadrosaur. Can you guys say hadrosaur?
Dinosaur!
Very good. And hadrosaurs, some hadrosaurs live in that far-off, magical, mystical world of New Jersey. Right over across the way, we find dinosaur bones in New Jersey. And we find them in places like Montana, and places like China, and the Lucy Desert, and Argentina. And that's because, guys, dinosaurs live everywhere. They lived on all 7 continents, even Antarctica. No. And that means that when you guys are out here, like, and the grass, maybe you're walking on the rocks, you might be walking on the same rock. Now, here would like to touch a real dinosaur egg today.
You want to touch a dinosaur?
Very good. Now, guys, I don't know of any museums that let you touch real dinosaur fossils, so we're going to want to be very gentle, very careful. So, this is going to be...
That's how you do it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Listen to me.
Now, this is going to be a
Well, you got to make the sacrifice.
One finger here. One finger. Very good, very good. So, what we're going to do is you guys are going to be able to touch this with one finger. And when you touch it, you'll feel, that's very hard, but it's also very smooth. Just like an eggshell today, even though this has been in the ground for 65 years, it's still smooth like an eggshell. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come kind of in between all you guys so you can get to touch it. But, so that I don't trip all over you guys, what you're going to do is you're going to stand up where you are. Plant your feet, don't go anywhere. So stand up, hold yourselves there. And I'm going to come around, and when you get to touch this egg, you can then have a seat. That way I'll know who I got. Alright? So, here we go. One finger touch. I got it. There it is. One finger touch. Very good, very good. You guys can have a seat. Let me get through so both of this row can get touched. It's an art. All right, so let me see if I missed anybody here. Now, so here's the thing, guys. Like I said, this is a 100% real fossil, but a lot of what I brought with me are what are called fossil casts. Can you guys say fossil cast? Very good. The fossil cast is basically a copy of the real thing. So, they'll take the real fossil, they make lots of copies, right? Lots of casts.
That's all right.
And they can bring those casts to museums all over the world. So even if they only have one of this kind of fossil, fossils can be very hard to find. They can make a bunch of casts, and that way, no matter where you are, you can learn all about that fossil. So, these are the same kinds of casts you'll see in museums. In fact, you get to go to a dinosaur museum, almost every single thing you see will be cast just like this. And I have a cast of an egg nest here, and this is an egg nest of a dinosaur called a Therizinosaur. Can you guys say Therizinosaur?
Dinosaur!
Very good. Now, Therizinosaur was a weird-looking dinosaur. Very weird. And he's not very famous. You've heard of him, right? Very good. Most kids haven't heard of Therizinosaur, but guys, I think that's a shame. I think everybody should know about him because he's got something very special. Something every other dinosaur wished they had. You guys want me to show you what it is? Okay. So when Therizinosaur grows up, you're right. Therizinosaur has the biggest claws of any dinosaur ever in history. Check out that big oh no! And
Did you say claws?
Claw. Bam. So, here's the thing, guys. Let's say that you were with me on a dig. Let's say we're in the desert. Feels like it, right? We're in the desert and we're digging for dinosaur bones in the ground. We're digging in the ground with shovels, right? We're digging in the ground with rakes and brushes. And let's say that one day we find this, the claw of the Therizinosaur. Now, I think that would be a pretty cool day, right? Finding this in the ground. But let's say, you know what, we're not done digging. We're going to keep digging, and we're going to keep digging until we find the head, the skull of this Therizinosaur. Now, guys, what kind of skull do you think we'd be looking for? Do you think we're looking for a skull that is small and tiny and puny and little? Do you think we're looking for a skull that's big and giant and nasty? Alright, well, turns out we don't have to guess, because I actually brought a cast of the skull of the Therizinosaur, and it's right behind me. You guys have been looking at it the whole time. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to try to lift the skull of the Therizinosaur to give you guys a closer look. Alright, so I'm going to try to lift it on the count of 3. Can you guys count with me? Sorry. Wrong skull. Look at the wrong skull. Sorry. Wrong move. There it is. That's the skull of the Therizinosaur.
That is so
Right? How weird. And you want to know something even weirder? You said it before, but Therizinosaur, do you eat meat? No, this guy eats plants. Oh, wait a minute. Good. Oh, hold on. Professor Peter, why would a fruit-eating dinosaur have 3 big claws like these? He doesn't just have 1 claw. He's got 3 big claws like these on each hand. 3 on one hand, 3 on the other. Why would he have those in each place? Hold on. Well, first, let's take a quick closer look at this claw. All right, so let's take a closer look. Can you see this claw? Look at how flat this edge is. Do you see how flat that edge is? It's very flat. You see that? Would this be a good claw to cut a loaf of bread with? No, it'd be like mashing it into the bread because of how flat. Blunt, very good word. Very flat, very blunt. But let's compare this to the claw of a dino we know, the raptor. You've never heard of a raptor before? Well, I'll show you a raptor claw here. Now, it is smaller, but that's because it was a smaller dinosaur. But check out this edge here. Check out this razor sharp edge. Guys, this is so sharp that if I was doing this with my finger to a live raptor, I'd be cutting my finger right now. Because of how sharp it is. See that? See how sharp that is? Now, guys, the raptor needed sharp claws because he ate meat. So he needed these claws to hunt the other dinosaurs. But Therizinosaur ate plants and he ate plastic. And that means scientists believe that Therizinosaur used his claw for things like pulling down leaves from trees, maybe scraping off the bark of a tree to eat that, maybe digging in the ground to nibble on. And what else could I use this claw to do? What if there's a big nasty T-Rex come on my way? He's looking to try and eat me. What would I use that claw to do? Very good. Can you guys say defense? Excellent. I can defend myself, protect myself from stuff that wants to eat me. So he tries to eat me, I can fight him, stand away, and I stay safe. Because I don't think he's going to want to mess with the Therizinosaur and his 6 huge claws like these. No thank you. But, you know, I thought about it. And I thought if I grew up and I became a Therizinosaur, and I got to have cool claws like these, I thought of some other things I could use it to do. For example, I thought this would make a really good back scratcher. Check it out. I can never get that spot. Or I can scratch my best friend's back from across the room. I don't even go over there. I can scratch her back. Or I could comb someone's hair, right? Maybe not. Bad idea. Now, does anyone here like T-Rex? I thought so. Now, speaking of T-Rex, we were talking about eggs just before. There is a story of a farmer. And now, this farmer wasn't looking for dino bones. No, he found something by accident. And actually, that happens a lot. People, even kids like you, can find pieces by accident. So, this farmer was on his farm. He noticed something sticking out of the ground. So he went over to it and started to dig. Dig. He dug it all out. He found it was a huge 8-foot wide circle of eggs. He could see 26 eggs in that nest. I guess he knew this was a really big deal, so he called some scientists over to his farm and tried to get the scientists over to show them, right? So Scientist came by, took a look at what he had and said, Mr. Farmer, you have yourself some T-Rex eggs. And this was really, really cool. So we came by and we made a cast, remember that word, a copy of 2 of those eggs. That way I could bring that copy with me today. Who would like to see just how big the T-Rex egg really was? So, they did a whole story about this on National Geographic. T-Rex eggs, they're anywhere from 12 to 18 inches in length. Check out how big that is when I show you these eggs right here. Well, those are just 2 big, gigantic T-Rex eggs. Now guys, are these smaller than a chicken egg? No. But, important question for you guys, who would want to make scrambled eggs out of one of these? You're right, because that is too, no, that's too much. You'd be sick of eggs before you ate half. No, trust me. Alright, now let me put this here. Now guys, does anyone see like a big square footprint somewhere? No, yeah. Oh. Thank you, Pat. Now, let me show you this. Whoa. So, this is one of the best examples science has ever seen of a T-Rex footprint. So, check out, you can see his toe, where his toes would go. He's 3 toes, right? 1, 2, 3. And it's also very heavy, or very deep. It's very deep, so you can see just how heavy the T-Rex was when he was stomping in the mud. Just like that. Now, the reason I can lift this thing, though, is that this is not the real footprint. No, this is just the cast of the real footprint. And that's because the real one is still stuck around where they found it. And they can't dig it out. They can't dig it out because every time they try to dig this fossil footprint out of the ground, be careful, it'll crack. And they don't want to crack this fossil, they don't want to break it, right? So they have to keep it safe, keep it where they found it. That means the best way for you guys to see this T-Rex footprint is because I brought the cast with me today, unless you can drive all the way to Cimarron, New Mexico. This is the real thing in the ground. I don't think you kids drove. Anyone drive here? Who drive? Oh, you drive. All right. We'll get in his car. Maybe they road trip out of it. You might have to pay for gas, though, just, you know. Now, I have a couple of, a lot of casts, but I do have some real stuff. So, I have a real footprint with me today. So, this is a real fossil footprint, and you can see it was cut right out of the ground. He's got 3 toes. Watch, I'll show you where the toes are. You ready? We got 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toes right there. And this is a Dilophosaurus. Can you guys say Dilophosaurus? Dilophosaurus! Very good. And parents, or anyone watching right here, right? He was the one in the movie with the big frills and he spits the acid. But no evidence that he had frills or that he spit acid. He's also a lot bigger. He's about 7 feet tall, meat-eating dinosaur. Now, would anyone like to touch this real dinosaur fossil dinosaur footprint? Very good. So, second bird save is the bird. We're going to stand up, everybody, and I'm going to let you guys touch this. And when you get to touch, you can sit down. Well, let me get over to you first. All right. Very good. Very good. Good to go in between you guys. Take a look at this. Come back here again. No worries, not a sneaky foot. There we go. All right, gang. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Right down here, too.
You want to touch it? Real fossil footprints.
Whoa. All right.
So,
Don't mind your way.
guys.
You want to sit down?
Excuse me, sir.
this is a real footprint, but as you saw, a lot of what I have are casts. And when we sell casts, we also build old dinosaur skeletons in the museum. We would like to see how we build just a leg bone of a dinosaur. You want to see how we build that?
That's what he needs.
All right. So,
That's what he needs.
first thing, I'm going to need you guys scoot back a little bit this way. I'm going to need some room for this. So if you can scoot back a little bit. And I'm going to need 2 volunteers to help me out. Oh, this is tough. All right. Let me get you, sir. And let me get you. So guys, the hardest part of my job is picking volunteers. I always want to pick everybody. So, can you stand right here next to me? And you can stand right here next to me. And can you tell me your name nice and loud? Carter. And can you tell me your name? Carter and Special. Guys, give them a round of applause for coming up. So, Carter and Special, I brought you 2 up for a height comparison. I want to see how tall you 2 are. And I want to compare that to how tall the leg bone of my dinosaur. Now, this is a leg bone of an Allosaurus. Have you guys ever heard of Allosaurus before? Well, Allosaurus, if you don't know, he is this big, nasty dinosaur. And very vicious. But I have a cast of his skull right here. So this is a life-size cast of his skull. You see he's got the sharp teeth. And I also have a cast of his foot right here. So guys, this is not as big as a T-Rex foot, right? Right, how big is this guy possibly? Well, to find out, we're going to take a look at your foot for a sec. From your foot to your knee, there are 2 bones, and they make up your shin bone. Can you guys say shin bones? Now you 2 both have shin bones, right? I have them, and the Allosaurus also has them. So check out the shin bones right here. Now, let's compare that to my 2 helpers right here. So if this was their shin bone would start right above their foot and go to their knee. So, right above your foot, this would go, let's see, there on you. A little bit bigger than his shin bone, I think. And from your foot, she would be a lot taller. Right. Now, do you want to see what that looks like on my Allosaur foot? Let's connect them together. They go together just like a Lego. So, just like a Lego, we're going to put this on. Lego. Now, it's a little hard to see just how tall it is because it's on the table. So, now since I had you guys scooch back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the floor, and we'll see how tall it is compared to my 2 helpers. So, exactly. Right.
You okay?
Let's put this here so you guys get close. Now, as you see, that leg bone is almost as tall as my 2 helpers. But guys, this is not the whole leg. No, guys, we are only up to the knee of this dinosaur. We still have from the knee to the hip to go. And that big bone is called the femur bone. You guys say femur bone? So you 2 both have femur bones. I have them. And the Allosaurus also have them. So check out the femur bone. Your dog would love it. Now, let's again compare this to my 2 helpers. If this was their femur bone, it would sit from their knee to their hip. So, from your knee to there you go. From here. There. And from your knee to the side. This will go there on you. Now, you want to see what that looks like on my dinosaur? Let's see. Again, we put them together like a Lego. Fit right together. Alright, now, guys, not only is this leg bone taller than my 2 helpers, but that's all that I have. Guys, when this leg bone is fully extended, it's about 7 feet tall. And that's just one leg, right? He's got 2 big legs. One would be right here, and then he's got the hip bone. The tail would go off that way, and the ribcage, the arm bones, the skull. Guys, does anybody like playing basketball? We're playing basketball. Well, who would want an Allosaurus on their basketball team? Oh yeah, I wouldn't want him on the other team. Now, everybody give another round of applause for my 2 helpers. Can you 2 take a bow? Excellent. And if you have a seat, have a seat.
Okay, fine. Then you're with Daddy.
Let me move this. I might. Always nobody touches that fight. Now, so who wants to see something scary? Oh yeah! So, I need quiet for this next part because I brought an animal with me today. It's a real animal, but the thing is, he really doesn't like loud noise. And you know, I've been kind of shouting a lot, so he's probably a little mad at me. So, we're all gonna quiet down. Maybe that'll calm him down. Now, when I show you this animal, if you guys know the name, you can tell me the name of it. But don't worry, he's not getting out, right? He's behind glass. Replace the glass, across the glass. So he's not getting out. Right? But just want to stay quiet. Let me check in on him.
Excuse me, miss, can you move back?
Right? He's mad. He's like in the attack position, but again, he's fine, he's fine. I'm going to show you very quickly, and then I'm going to put him away, okay? Alright, can you guys tell me the name of this animal right here? What is it? Scorpion, very good, and this scorpion is 100% real. But, not real, guys. He is real, but not alive anymore. So, he's got to move it on. After he died, he put on. But this is one of the biggest scorpions you will ever see today. So guys, that's just today. Who would like to see what the scorpion looked like in the age of the dinosaurs? Very good, very good. So, here we have one of the biggest scorpions of today. But back in the age of the dinosaurs, the scorpion could grow to be this big. Now, that is a big bug, right? Well, you guys want to know something a little scarier? Well, here's the thing. This is, you know, a giant prehistoric scorpion, but that's not as big as they get. They recently found one whose claws, do you see the claws here? They found one whose claws, just his claws, were about 18 inches in length. And that means that a giant, full-grown, prehistoric scorpion could actually grow to be longer than this leg bone right here. About 9 foot long, giant scorpion. Now, who would like to go home late tonight and find a giant scorpion just like that wrapped up in your bathtub? Not me, no. Who is very happy that these guys are not alive anymore? I am. Oh, big time, big time. And put this here, and let me show you guys this. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is actually the leg bone of a plant-eating dinosaur. And does anyone know what it's called when an animal only eats plants? Say it again. Herbivore, can you guys say herbivore? What if an animal only eats meat? Carnivore, you guys say carnivore. What if they eat both plants and meat? Omnivore, you guys say omnivore. So here's the thing, right? I'm an omnivore, right? I eat both. I like a little lettuce on my hamburger. And it's easy to remember that. It's just like omnivore, right? They eat everything. So, going back, this is a plant eater. This is a herbivore, and it is the leg bone of a plant eater. You guys can see this hole here in this leg bone, and you see all these holes down here. These are all bite marks from when another dinosaur was trying to eat this dinosaur. In fact, when they first found this leg bone, they also found a tooth stuck inside that hole just like that, lodged inside, right? And when they pulled that tooth out, they found that it was one of the biggest T-Rex teeth they'd ever seen. Now, you guys said you like T-Rex, right? He likes you too, but for different reasons. Now, the thing is, the T-Rex, he is so famous, so popular, that even his teeth have a nickname. Some have like an official nickname. The T-Rex are nicknamed the lethal bananas. Because, check it out guys, check out their size. They're about the size of a banana. Check out their shape, they're curved like a banana. So, have you ever eaten a banana before? Well, imagine a bunch of bananas eating you. And that's what we like to do right here. Again, very happy they're not alive. Now guys, I think you know this. What dinosaur is a skull just like this? Shout out to say Very good. T-Rex or Tyrannosaurus Rex is technically not right. Here's the thing. Just like the cast of T-Rex, because this is a very cousin T-Rex. It's a slightly different dinosaur. His name is Tarbosaur. Can you guys say Tarbosaur? Now wait a minute. I'll let you in, don't worry. So, Tarbosaur, the thing is, I know what you're thinking. Professor Meadows, why did you bring a Tarbosaur skull and not a T-Rex skull? Well, the thing is, there's not really much difference. In fact, if I showed you a picture of Tarbosaur, you'd say, Professor Meadows, that's a T-Rex. So the thing is, there is a difference. The difference is, this big, huge, full-grown Tarbosaur skull, Tarbosaurs, they don't get as big as the T-Rex. So as big and nasty as the skull is, the T-Rex skull would be even bigger than this. So big, I couldn't fit in my car. Now, speaking of big headed dinos, I'm going to need another volunteer. Alright. Stand right here, turn around, face someone. Tell me your name nice and loud. Jeremy? Alright, so, we're going to give Jeremy a round of applause. Now, who would like to see what Jeremy would look like if Jeremy was a dinosaur? Oh yeah, let's do this! Excellent! Now Jeremy, this is easy for you. All you can do, you're facing everybody just like you are. You keep your head straight. I'm going to put my hand on top of your head in just a second. Alright, Jeremy. And everyone else, good job. Are you ready? Good job. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep closed. Keep closed.
Step back just an inch. That's good. Thank you.
And everyone open your eyes to Jeremy-saurus. I'm going to eat you all! It isn't even just everybody. Now, yeah. What dinosaur has three big horns just like that? A triceratops? Good thing you didn't say triceratops. Now, Jeremy, if I'm a triceratops, what do you think I eat? Lambs or meat? Lambs, very good. So, if I'm a triceratops and I eat plants, am I going to use these horns as a shish kebab and eat Jeremy here? No, he tastes off. So, what can I use these to do? Right. And if something's attacking me, I can. Exactly, and that is defense. Can you guys say defense? Very good. Everyone give another round of applause here. Very good. Now, guys, you remember the name we were just talking about him? Chat out his name right here.
Miss.
Very good. Triceratops. That name means three-horned face. And he's obviously got 1, 2, 3 horns. And it's also got this. It's like a neck frill. It's really connected right to his skull. And it acts like a piece of armor that protects his neck from stuff that wants to eat him. Now, guys, this is a pretty big skull, right? It's pretty big. It's bigger than my head. I got a big head. But the thing is, this cast is not a full-grown Triceratops. No, guys, he's basically a teenager Triceratops, and just like you, he's still got room to grow. So when he gets bigger, he's so big, I can fit him on this table. Now, speaking of big heads again, I have a brand new piece to my show. It's so new, I don't really have anywhere to put it in the show, so I'm going to talk about it now. Most, like barely any kids have ever seen this piece. Here are some of the first kids who ever see it, and this is another dinosaur that you might know. Now the thing is, the T-Rex was a big meat eater, but he was not the biggest meat eater.
T-Rex.
There's something even bigger, and that is, well, that's one of them, but another one is the Spinosaurus. Can you guys say Spinosaurus? Who's ever heard of a Spinosaurus before? Well, let me show you a life-size cast of his skull. I happen to have one right here. So that is the skull of the Spinosaurus. Now guys, you you can tell, he's got sharp teeth, but he's also got this kind of long snout. And what lives in water that has a long snout? You know, crocodile, alligator, right? So this guy ate a lot of stuff that those guys eat. He had a long snout because he likes to eat fish. He likes to hang out in bodies of water, rivers, lakes, hang out around them and eat a lot of fish. So guys, that means that a group came face to face with a Dinosaurs, and he had a choice between eating you and eating a big barrel of fish. He'd go for the barrel of fish. So it might be smart to just carry a barrel of fish with you at all times instead of a mix. Now, who here wants to see something gross? They could remind their mom or dad about at the dinner table tonight. Something gross. Alright, so, guys, I have another real fossil for you, just like the eggs that we got to touch, just like the footprint that we got to touch. I have another real fossil, and it is some genuine fossilized dinosaur fossils. And I know you probably don't know what that means. What that means is, what I have with me is some dinosaur poop. So I brought with me some dino doo-doo. Now, would anyone here like to touch some dinosaur poop today? And here's good luck. Alright everyone, stand up because we're touching dinosaur poop. Here we go. Yeah. You want to touch? Very good. Alright. So.
Oh, they're finished.
Hi guys. Last thing I'll mention before we get to our activity is that not every dinosaur is big and gigantic. So, we're talking about big guys, T-Rex, dinosaurs, but some of them are kind of small. There was one called Protoceratops. You guys know Protoceratops? Right, it is related to Triceratops, but this is a juvenile right here. This guy gets a little bit bigger. He only gets to be about the size of a big dog. And have you guys heard of velociraptors? Well, actual velociraptors were actually the size of a turtle. So, you guys are all tall. A velociraptor. Now, I wouldn't go up to one if you saw one try to bite you. But that guy over here, let me show you. Right over here. His name is Coelophyte. You guys say Coelophyte. Very good. And that is a full-grown Coelophyte. That's as big as it gets. You're going to sit tight until I give you that baggie. Now what you're going to do is when you get your baggie, you're going to look through whatever bin you like. And normally I would have you guys take whatever one piece you like, put it in your bag and see if it's yours. But today, do something special. We're going to do whatever two pieces you like, put them in our bag to eat. So, roll up 2 fingers in the air. 2 fingers. Your parents are going to watch you too, so they'll see you take one too. Now, I'm going to get started in just a sec. I want to thank you guys for being a really funny audience. You guys enjoyed a lot.